Hello everybody, just cleaning up a little bit, taking out some of the old videos, taking out some of the old tracks. We're going to make some new videos, some new tracks. So, hello Foxy, her screen save for her fans, and we will press on from here. Thank you Foxy. I'm making room for them. Yes it is, and we'll go from here. We'll get some new footage and some new audio. Um, and yes, oh shoot. Can we edit that little bit out and then we'll go from here? Yep, sounds good. Alright, we're going to have Prairie Dog Family in. I'm going to go do some work in the park. Time to do some landscaping. And then we'll put some other music and stuff to this. We'll put this with the bass guitar later on this week. Alright, we'll add this radio track real quick. I need to go get some sleep. But I would like to get this exported and put it in the can, and then we can post it. This is work I did on the OLF Logging area. Finally brought all the stuff that I brought into the park that was floating. I brought that all back down to the ground, and I do some of the work here, redoing the windmill and the lights and the gears. Just to let you know, the gears, they're all independent. They're all moving on their own. They really don't do anything. It's just a look to make it look like it's actually. That gives the impression that it's actually turning the saw blades and the windmill is doing it. So I should put one of those little items into the. Never mind. I'm just talking out. I just want to make this quick. This is all going to get sped up anyway. And, oh no, we've already got that sped up. So there's a little bit of the Prairie Dog Family in the park as we speak. But, mostly it's just me doing the work on this place here. Just broke the lid on that one. Okay, we need another green. There we go. Just doing a little bit of coloring here. While I'm doing three things at once, huh? Didn't think we could do that. I didn't think we were able to do that, but I am. Okay, I want the brown, the little ones, the brown. There. I'm doodling on my my doodles here. There you go. And then I need the blue. There we go. There, I want to get the audio on this, so I got to do some talking, or I put it up and go get some sleep. But I'm just doing doodling here while I'm trying to talk and watch the video at the same time. There. I can't help but doodle. It's not only that, now I got colored pencils I can doodle with too, so it's pretty good though. I'm creating a catalog of my work. I've gotten a few of these binders that you can zip closed. I got the plastic sheets that go inside, and I put my artwork in there, so I got one catalog done. We're doing another one that I'm going to be starting with Bucket Sports Arena stuff for, ELA Studio, doing stuff for the face, Prairie Dog Family, all that stuff. So it's all part of the ELA Studio and work we're doing here in the studio, making these video clips. Mr. Editor does the work on the PlayStation. I like to do the PC. I can do a lot more with the PC, but I have no way of doing screen capture yet. When I do get that, I've got some. I think I'm going to go see if I can find a program I can buy so I can do screenshots on the PC and do editing there. There is a video editor on there, but it's basic. See, there's a Prairie Dog Family. That must be Alex. We were talking about him earlier. he does the builds. He's working on the builds. He does this, puts the stuff together. Andy is the designer. He kind of designs it. He talks it out, makes the plans, and they pass it over to Mom, which makes the final decision. If she says yeah, Alex puts it in. If she says no, Alex waits for her to go back to Andy, who pouts for a little bit and then changes it. She agrees, they put it back in, and everything works that way. That's how the family does. No, I'm just making that all up. Actually, it's just me in the background. It's me doing an audio track, and then when I speed up the clip or the video, then that's when my voice gets sped up and it sounds like a prairie dog. And the reasons why, because of the Planet Zoo, and they do have prairie dog enclosures that you can put in the zoos. And in fact, there's one designer, I got one of her clips where she does build for prairie dogs, so that's the reason I got it in amongst these other ones. And I'm a follower of hers. She does excellent work. I love her stuff. In fact, I've learned a lot. And on the PC, I have a park where I brought in one of her builds, put it in there, and worked beautiful. It just fit right in perfectly. So, and I put a sign up dedicated to her build that it's in my park. And I love it. It looked great. She does good work. So, just a quick grab her stuff off Blueprint, bring it in, drop it in, put all the paths up to the little stalls, and maybe a little bit more vegetation stuff, but she's already got it built, and you just plop it in, and it works. It's perfect. That way, you got a few shops too that already, man. You put it in, and it really helps when other people allow you to use their stuff, and I'll thank you for that, because it does make my builds look a lot better. And I'm getting better too. I'm getting better at landscaping and stuff. See, she have videos on that too, so I've seen a lot of stuff she did using that. And I know I gotta go get some rest. I gotta work tonight. Like I said, I wanted to get some audio on this, and then I can save it, and then maybe post it before I go to work. We're about halfway through the clip now. Like I said, this is stuff I worked on. I did the Avatar build. I thought it turned out pretty good. It's not exactly same as what hers is, but it's close. And I know it's her avatar. And I got her standing at the nether portal. And in the clipboard, that's where I built it at. And then I brought it into the park here, so it's an added it enhances the park that way. It's another item in the park that actually, the more you can do landscape stuff and like that, it makes your parks gets a better rating. If you're playing the management side of the game, that does count. The better ratings, the better money you can make, and you can improve stuff a lot better. So in fact, that's one thing, and one of the things is to get your rating up to a point, and that's all landscaping, decorating your rides and your buildings and stuff like that your my guests appreciate a better looking part than just got that tickle again. I tried to write on. I don't want to pause it. I just wanted to go on through. But stifle a cough, and that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back on. I had to take a break. I was coughing. I didn't want to do it in the mic. Just like I stopped chewing gum when I'm doing audio track. I had a couple of clips I couldn't use because I was chomping on a piece of gum. How rude. Yes, how rude. But like I said, this is where I was working on the log flume, OLF Logging. Now, it's going to look a lot better when I start putting in vegetation and rocks and stuff, because I get I made the land come up as close to the track itself without covering the track. And then see, I can hide a lot of it too with stones and rocks, and we'll add some foliage, trees, because it is a logging area, so we can do a lot with trees. Just and here's the cave I was talking about, is where we're gonna build kind of like a bandit place inside here, a couple different buildings and stuff that bandits would have inside a cave as a hideout. And I think I'll do a shootout because there's a couple animatronics where they're doing gunfight, so I can use them here as bandits. And then on the outside of here is where I'll put Alice Frontier's place up, because I'll bring in that one spot that I use for the lazy river, that warehouse I got. See, I have that little building too. I could bring that in too, or I could create another one. But I'm creating a little water spot here, so that the cave inside will have water. Then I'm going to put a bridge across, and then I'm going to build on the other side the little shelters and stuff, like the little houses inside there. And then I'll bring that lazy river raft through here, and then I'll close it all up. So you have the entrance going in, and then you have the entrance coming out. The rest of it will be inside the cave. So that's a game. If I get enough memory off my PlayStation, there's a percentage that once you get to it, but I'm not that far yet. I got a lot I can do. So we got I'll put in the ride for here, and then that'll be the major rides. You'll have No Bricks Express. You have OLF Logging. You're gonna have the lazy river, and it's gonna go through the cave where we're gonna have the gunfight. You have the racetrack, and then we'll have all the little rides, like the rides over in off-track amusement, and I'll put a couple more. I want to put like a Space Needle one, kind of get a good look at the park. Maybe do that out further towards the because I'm gonna put a boating thing out there. We can put, do stuff out in the water out there. I'll have the train. I can have a train go out there, drop people off, pick them up, and then bring them back. And then at some point we'll connect it with paths, but it'd be like a separate area. That the way to get over there, maybe by tram or by train. We could have put a monorail system in heading over that way. In fact, we could do a monorail thing going around so that it looks down on the Minecraft area and then it swings on around, drops people off. We can have the train come back around, and kind of the monorail and the train system running, so that they can take the monorail over, the train over, grab either to come back to the main path, and we can work something like that. That's what we're gonna something to look at in the future. But for right now, I wanted to get this done, which is a big job to get this part done. Now, the putting the trees in, the rocks and flowers and stuff, that's not that hard to do. Trying to get the caves and stuff without the logs passing through as if there were nothing there. So I took the log ride a couple of times to make sure that they all go through it and they're not touching or going through any of the different landscaping stuff that we just done, and it all works. So it's in good shape. Like I said, when we put trees and listen to those screaming, that's just a speeding along. So all right, we're at 1417. We're making it. We're gonna put this in the export file. We will export it. We will put it in a can so we can post it. Let's cut and print. From ELE Studio and Sons, Villette and OelGrez. Thank you for watching. And everybody, please be safe. We'll see you on the next build. We got about a few more seconds. Oh, nope, that's it. We thank you for watching. And everyone, have a great day.